Hygger have just sent me this. It's the HG163 hollowed out aquarium heater. This is the 300 watt version. It's suitable for saltwater and freshwater aquariums. So let's open the box, install it to the rainbow fish tank and see how it works. Everything I've received from Hygger so far has come really well packaged, and this heater is no different. It's in a great, beautiful box. It has a nice protective piece of foam on the top. Inside we get quite a thick user manual, the hook that holds the external controller and thermometer. We have a nice long length of cord which is 1.2 meters, and then the heater itself. As you can see, now it's out of the box, you get the suction cup so you can attach it to the glass. It's actually encapsulated in a nice thick plastic sleeve, so you're gonna struggle breaking the glass of the heater. Plus, no fish, apart from some small ones maybe, can get to the heater and burn themselves. This is the 300 watt version, as I say, but it also comes in 200 watt, which will heat 10 to 55 gallon, which is 37 to 208 litres. The 300 watt will heat 25 to 80 gallon, which is 94 to 300 litre. It also comes in a 500 watt version, which will heat 60 to 135 gallon tanks, which is 220 litre to 510. And then an 800 watt, which will heat 80 to 220 gallon, which is 300 litre up to 830 litre. These are a real powerful piece of kit. Its LED temperature display works in Fahrenheit and Celsius, and you actually control the temperature through this as well. It has out of water protection function. It has a memory function, so if you have a power cut and it comes back on, you do not have to reset it up. It already knows its settings. The actual encasing is explosion proof, so that's great if any hardscape catches it or anything like that. And its safety controls protect against running dry, which, if you're like me, when you're doing a water change and you keep forgetting to turn your heater off, that is a great function. So let's get it onto the tank. As you can see, I've actually positioned the heater on the side of the aquarium. That is just for the purpose of this video. I will reposition it behind the filter outlet pipe. So it is positioned next to the inlet pipe. So as the water is drawn into the filter, it will pass by the heater, get heated up, and then will be distributed by the filter outlet. Let's see, turn it on, and we'll have a look at the control panel. Once you plug it in, you get a nice clear beep indication to let you know it's on. To set it, you press the orange button there, and I have set this aquarium to 26 degrees, and you can see the current temp is 26 and the temperature of the heater is set at 26. You get your clear blue light to let you know that the heater isn't working or heating the aquarium. But if you just up the temperature 1 degree, then you see that the heat light comes on. So you get a great indication to know that the aquarium is being heated up by the heater. So we'll reset that back down to 26 because that's where I have it at. And the heater will keep the tank at 26 degrees, and I believe it comes on when it actually drops 1 degree less than what you have it set at. Now, I'm going to have this positioned here so it's out of the way. So I am just holding it at the moment, but these LED displays are a great way of seeing what temperature your aquarium is at, and you'd only have to just glance You're not looking for a thermometer. It's just there. You can glance. It just makes life so much easier. Okay, so the heater's now been installed into this tank now for 48 hours. I've had a thermometer on the other side of the aquarium and the temperature has not fluctuated. It's stayed at a constant 26 degrees, which is what you're looking for. Now, I'll always give you an honest review on the Hygger products, even though I am affiliated with them. So, here we go. The pros: it comes well packaged. It really does. The packaging's awesome. The heater itself is well protected in a plastic guard, which protects the heater, and it also protects the fish from getting burnt. You get a decent length of cord, even though I probably would like more electric cord on there because of the electric problem or power source problems that I have in this property. But it does come with 1.2 meter of cord, so that's all good. It's easy to use, it's easy to install, and at a glance, you look at the LED controller and you can see the temperature of your aquarium. As for cons, I honestly can't really see any, to be perfectly honest. It appears to be an absolutely brilliant heater. It's kept this 240 litre aquarium at 26 degrees for the past 48 hours. This is not the first Hygger video that I've done. And so if you want to check out more Hygger products, then check this playlist here. I'll see you there. Take care.